Morning, guys. China Uncle Mikey exploring China in another hot, sunny day. So today I'm in Pinghu City, which is close to Zhejiang, and you see the European architecture styles buildings behind me. This is the International Products Distribution Center. Today I don't have a real mission because I really want to check out this theme park, but it is not opening at this moment. It will be open in 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I have to wait a little bit because it is now like 12 o'clock. So maybe it's good to just explore this whole region. If we can find any shops or restaurants and anything interesting in this neighborhood, here we go. Okay, so I think our mission would be started from this empty square. Look at these Nordic style colorful buildings. I think it's quite fabulous, right? But I'm not going there. And I was started from the closest, which are these buildings. Because from distance, you can see these buildings are quite new, right? But when you walk closely, these shops are not opening or they have never opened. And let's walk into this compound and take a look what we can find inside. Unlike the other abandoned real estate project, I think these real estate projects are still using by a lot of people here. Maybe some companies or factories set up their business over here. What do we get? Almost empty, huh? I don't really understand. But when you look from the outfit, yeah, this is like Europe. It feels like you are in Spain or something. See what I mean? Colorful buildings, still maintained by the real estate companies. That's a big chunk of wall fall off, and you see that gray wall show up. No shops, at least in here, no shops, not a single one. Try to imagine why would you open your shop here when you don't really expecting anyone know there is a international products distribution center here. This is the main entry. The European styles, buildings and architectures on the other side. In China, these buildings are called 童话世界, right? Fairy tale buildings, because it looks like Christian Andersen's fairy tales described as such kind of like European architecture styles. And this is a police station, which is still opening. Such a empty place. Nowadays, I have heard a lot of stories from friends, from former colleagues. They are talking about a lot of these commercial real estates are not running very well. And look at this. Okay, so this is something like we are in the Netherlands, right? This is a little pinky church, Gothic style, maybe. Not really sure if I can walk into the church. I don't think you have the religious staff living here. Let's check out if we are. It's locked. So the church is locked. It's locked. I found this back door. Well, it's not the back door. It's just, I don't know. No, it's not the door. It's the stairs. Walk down into the basement of the church. What the heck is this place? Oh my god. It's fucking really smelly. The fuck? No, I'm not going inside. This is a fucked up place. You got these like main frames. The smell is so bad. I think I have to ask Ken to come with me. It's kind of like scary. You don't really know what is inside. But that smell is fucking so disgusting. Anyway, we don't go to the shady places because this is like abandoned for a while. Let's just walking under the sun. Kind of like scary. Well, you know, the basement maybe somebody is living there, you know. The homeless people might be living there. Then maybe they are not inside during the daytime. Maybe they sleeping over there. Who knows? I don't want to make troubles, right? Anyway, this is the pink church. Anyway, let's do a little bit exploration. Like here, walk on to the second floor. Oh, these floors are still fine. Well, I believe maybe people are living here. This is apartment building or something. It's all gray. Someone is there. Don't make troubles. Anyway. But these buildings are renovated, it's not abandoned, so it's not really fun to explore these dark places. Anyway. Okay, so this is the first floor. Not not that fun to invade somebody's home. No, somebody's shop. And these shops are still being constructed or renovated. It's just empty. I think people are still working here to renovate these apartment buildings, right? It's just, oh, they're sleeping here. See, these guys, they are sleeping here. So they are working for some renovation project. The Chinese character on the ground is called 东方地中海, literally means the Mediterranean Sea in the east. This is the main theme of this empty international playground. This lizard is everywhere, and although the colorful surface mosaics are just falling off, this is definitely a knockoff of the Gaudi's artifacts and the Gaudi's creations. And this huge Spanish gate here, which is fabulous. I just walking or looking in the video. When you look closely, it's not. A fake horse wagon, colorful horse, and the pumpkin wagon. Maybe it is only for taking pictures. And this is a black one, a green horse. Oh, this is called a global goods. Maybe this is just a supermarket. Yeah, so a supermarket. Well, just a North Korean look like supermarket that's selling daily commodities, and not very interesting actually. Maybe buy some beverages. That's it. I think they are selling the wines, so-called French wine, Spanish wine, and Argentina, Portugal's. 50% off. Anyway, I'm only going to buy something here.
33会，姐妹儿收钱挂账，好，先挂账。手机。
Oh, so this one. 5 RMB. The girl was talking about 30. I was kind of like shocked. What? This soft drink is going to be 30. Okay. I'm thirsty. So, what's this? This is a king kong, a huge eagle. And of course, the iconic animal in China, the panda. So, the central square, empty one. The boring security is just standing over there. The skeleton of the European taste. Like this crossing bridge. Very like walking in Spain. Here is more like, I think, British Nordic combine the style. Feels like we are in Britain or something.